by now it's no longer morning. Good afternoon. Welcome to Invictaland, the place where the laws of the universe do not apply. If it looks like I've been crying, I haven't. It's just, I just put in my eye drops because my eyes have been stingy today. So, I am going to go and change the battery out on this truck back there so we can move some brush so that I can make a chill spot in the back end of the field, which I will show you later once it stops raining. The forecast did not predict rain this far into the day, and I was really hoping to get out there and keep working on my chill spot, but it just goes off and on, off and on. So we'll see what happens. I had this whole thing planned out. I was gonna make a cool vlog for you guys, but we'll see. It may just be more follow me and hang out. Which is fine, nothing wrong with that, but let's go get the battery, okay? Oh shit.
AutoZone.
New battery procured. $200 later. I have to hold this thing in place. Alright, so now we're gonna hop over to the grocery store and get our weekly meal prep food. And this week I'm going to do like a chicken Thai veggie bowl thing with rice and probably with some carrots and cabbage and peanut butter sauce and marinate the chicken and rice. Did I say rice already? So yeah, let's do it. I think that's it. Time to go. Okay, complete. What was the damage? I got a few extra things, like extra Dubai chocolate. Total was $51.52. Not too shabby for basically part of a week's worth of groceries. Doesn't include my breakfast stuff, but I got stuff for my lunches and for my cottage cheese bowl, which I do as like something between a dinner and a snack. Whoa, almost ran into somebody. He just walked right by. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go home, get my husband to drop that battery in the truck so we can use it to clear some brush, and I'll show you what I'm doing with the chill spot. It's gonna be cool. Well, it stopped raining for now. Hopefully it will continue to stop. And I gotta write those guys about this house. That's my husband's parents' old place. Still gonna write them about it, see what's going on with it. We're trying to get Wiggler to eat more kibbles. Unsuccessfully. Hey, pumpkin! Battery time! While he does that, I'm gonna go marinate my chicken. It's actually raining more now than it was earlier. More consistently. I don't want to go out there in the rain, but I don't have any other time to get this work done. I guess I better just quit stalling and go do it. Damn it. Are we gonna go out to the field, honey? Yeah? Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, a rainbow! Look! Whoa. I don't think I shut the door all the way. Wow, a double rainbow! Can you see the other one? Wow! How cool! Yay! I'm like super bad at driving this truck one-handed. Well, I'm hoping it'll finally stop raining. But I borrowed my husband's rain jacket in case it didn't. Sweet. There you go. Okay. So, the chill spot. This, let me set these down here. This is what I'm talking about. So I have a chair right there, and I've been sitting on this stump, but as you can imagine, that's not super comfortable. So yesterday we cleared out, there's all these bushes in all of this area here, and so we cleared all of that out, and now we have to remove this bunch of bushes, and the idea is to make like walls, like one wall coming off of this here, and maybe another wall on the other side, and then maybe a back wall across the back, made out of like these sticks. There's sticks over here. So we have all of this kind of raw material in these stumps, and then there's like another burn pile like over there, which has lumber and stuff. And so what the plan is to kind of build something a little rustic so there's a little more privacy, and maybe put like an umbrella and a table right around here and just have a chill spot. Maybe put up some solar lights on the trees, you know. So that's the idea anyway. And wouldn't you know, now we have blue sky. So right when I put on this ridiculous raincoat, got dressed for the rain, but I think it's hopefully done. So let's get to work. I'm gonna take this ridiculous thing off. I think it's done raining. So now I'm just gonna trim off some of the branches from one of the big sticks that I want to save before putting the rest of it in the truck. Am I doing a good job, honey? Huh? Am I doing a good job, Mrs. Supervisor? What do you think, Wiggler? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Did I do it, honey? Did I do it? Did I succeed? Well, looks like it did it. There she is, all ready to go. Got a few sticks out of it. And that chair, I checked it, it's dry. Even after all the rain today. So maybe tomorrow I can come out here and sit down in it and have this view. Wouldn't that be nice? And drink my coffee. My piping hot decaffeinated beverage. Go figure. These plants have these stickers in them. Yeah, not very happy. I was covered in them yesterday. Oh boy. Alright, let's go take it to the burn pile. The sky is looking ominous again, so I better hurry. Leave it to me to forget my husband's jacket out here. Oh boy. Take this. Okay, well, all the stuff's in the burn pile. And now, I was going to pick out some of these sticks over here today, but it's getting too late. And I still have to cook my weekly meal prep. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that started and take you with me for that process. Hopefully you're enjoying my little follow me in my daily Sunday. I don't know what to call these vlogs. Hangout. I don't know. What should I call these vlogs? Drop it in the comments. I turned our little Christmas lights on so it's nice and cheerful when Pumpkin gets back. Huh, Wiggler? Huh. And I caught Kitty. Kitty is in the window. In the other window, see her? Where she's not supposed to be over there. Chooch. I don't think I ever properly showed off my little Valentine's Day decoration. We just put these lights in here. An LED strip light under there. And looks pretty cool. Although I thought it was going to be a longer strip. And so I wanted it to go like across these parts as well. But didn't quite make it, so it's only right there. Yeah, my big goal for this trailer is to repaint the inside and get a lot of things fixed, get a new valance for my kitchen area, and then once it's all repainted and the wood's all... I'm debating whether to paint the kitchen area because this wood down here is really bad, but once everything's fixed up, I want to put fairy lights around the whole trailer. Like I used to have. I used to have Christmas lights around it, but they went out, so I want to replace them with fairy lights. But one thing at a time. And first we're going to work on the chill spot. So I apologize for the poor lighting in here. I don't have a studio lighting kit, so I'm probably gonna not film too much. I'm just gonna make my meal prep and wrap it up, call it a day, because I have to start editing this and get to bed because it's Sunday. And you know what that means. Tomorrow's Monday, which means I'm getting back to running. Took the whole week off from running, so hopefully, fingers crossed, my hamstring tendon is healed up enough to start doing short distances, like 2 miles. I'm going to try 2 miles tomorrow. So wish me luck on that. But let me get the chicken out. So I just got some brown rice started in my little dinky rice cooker that Leo, one of my caregiving clients, gave me way back in the day. Still going strong. Thanks, Leo. He has since passed away. So I put some leftover teriyaki marinade from last week on here, on the chicken. And I'm just going to give that a little stir. And I could cook it on the grill, but I don't know. It's cold. And I just want to stay inside the trailer and be warm. So I think I'm just going to cook it on this, well, you can't even see the pan, but trust me, there's a pan over there. Let me get a flashlight. Now I'm going to chop up these carrots here, because they didn't have whole carrots, all they had was baby carrots, so now I got to chop them all fine. Frustrating. I meant matchstick carrots, not whole carrots earlier. That's what I would have bought if they would have had them. But they didn't. So now we're stuck doing this. Massive cabbage chop. Okay, not gonna work. Shoot, now it's stuck. And now I'll add the carrots to the cabbage. Oops. Now I'm going to look up a Thai peanut sauce and blend that up. So this is what we're going to have. All the ingredients in the sauce. We've got peanut butter, of course. Maple syrup to sweeten, some soy sauce, less salt, less sodium, lime, rice vinegar, maybe some sesame oil, we'll see. Some ginger, crushed red pepper, and some garlic. I assembled all of the ingredients. Now we're gonna blend. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna blend over here. I think it needs some water, huh? Okay, let's try this again with some water in it. I forgot to add the water. Uh-oh. I think it needs maybe a little bit more. It's just hard to do this one-handed, and I didn't set up the tripod. I'm just gonna blend it. Okay, I finally got it blended. So let's try it. Very, very good. Well, Another thing I forgot to get was more cilantro, but you can put cilantro on top and some mixed nuts and call it a day. And I'm not going to try it in front of you guys because I already know it's good, and I'll have to take my denture out, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to eat it after I stop filming and enjoy it for the rest of the week, hopefully. I still got to pack it all up. I don't know how people get through the work week without meal prepping. Like, who has the time to just sit there and make a whole meal before they go to work every day? Not me. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut this out now because it's late, I'm getting tired, and I still have to edit. So, it's been wonderful hanging out with you. Hopefully you made it to the end. Comment below if you did. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll put this recipe for the sauce and, you know, the stuff that I used. This is for like 7 days, like the whole work week. So, yeah, okay. I'll see you later. Bye!